product delivers. It's a great quality at the right price. Today is even better than the right price on the all-time best-selling Origami shelf, except you're getting two of the heavy-duty 4-tiered shelves, and there's free shipping. On sale, I mean, this is crazy, $30 off the regular price and free shipping, which is about a $50 savings. It's today only. We're doing free shipping on this. So Lou Caputo and I are gonna go to town and talk about, first of all, the colors.
Yes.
And incidentally, if you like the idea of the baskets or any of the connecting racks, we've got those in stock, and we'll show those to you.
Sure.
But we do have them in white. These are all powder-coated steel. We'll talk about weight capacity and all of that in just a moment. We do have it in black.
In the black over here.
We've got the OG and the pewter.
The pewter, the very first color.
Yep, that's
and
the
then,
vintage bronze.
Yeah, and I think that's it.
Right behind you is what?
Vintage bronze.
That's the vintage
bronze. Because you're getting two.
Oh, I gotcha. Thank you.
This
so
is
there's
our
the two-pack.
Two of them.
All right.
Yeah.
These are, want to pull this one out?
Yeah, let's pull this one out. But because this is the original rack that we sold in the original color. This is the pewter right here, the very first color. There was a time where we thought, like, why would anybody need more than one color? You know what I mean?
Oh, and then you spoke.
Then, boy, did we find out. So this one has been around for 15 years that we've been selling this here at the network, and we have not changed the design even a little bit because it just works so darn good. This is 12 linear feet of storage as you look at it right now, because each one of these shelves is 3 feet across, and they're 18 inches deep. Most shelves are going to be about 12, so you're getting an extra half a foot of storage when you buy this right now, okay? These are made of powder-coated steel, as we mentioned, so this is going to be chip resistant, scratch resistant, but most importantly, corrosion resistant, which means that you can use it indoors, outdoors, or maybe in situations where you're dealing with something like bleach or something like that, like a laundry room, okay? So perfect for that as well. Watch the magic though, because remember, I said it was 12 linear feet of storage, but with just, again, a flip of the wrist and a kick of the foot, just like this. We break that down so that it is at 3.5 to 4 inches wide right there, as you see.
And I should point out, this is how it comes to you.
Exactly.
In a box.
Two of them.
Yeah, exactly.
In the same box.
In the same box,
you know what, and let's talk about the elephant in the room right now. The fact that these weigh 37 pounds a piece.
And you're getting
so
free
that's
shipping.
74 pounds, and you're getting free shipping.
Which
so
is why we don't do free shipping on these very often.
No, we'd go broke
very
if we
rarely.
did that, honestly. No, I mean, because it's, you know, they're like usually 25 or 30 bucks a piece to ship them.
They're heavy
so you're
duty.
saving a bunch of money. No, they really are. So here's the magic, okay? When you get it and it's flat packed like this, as that review said before, the hardest thing is getting it out of the cardboard box. It's the truth. Just grab the sides, okay? You're gonna pull this open and it's going to drop, okay? Now, on the back of it, you're going to find the origami toggle right there. So all you've got to do is thread that through like that and push down. Now this whole rack is stable. It's structurally sound right now, okay? The only thing I've got to do is just flip over the top. Now again, hinged on one side just so you can fold it. And then right here, just like that, is that little latch that secures the top on there. Now let's talk about the weight capacity, because this is the big daddy. This is the one that holds the most out of all the origami racks that we have. And by the way, yes, it does have locking wheels. Let me see if I can spin that guy around a little bit for you guys. There we go. All right, so there's 2 locking wheels on here. You don't have to use the wheels. Here's the implication of using them though. If you decide, yep, I need to raise this up about 3 inches, okay? When you do that, we recommend you limit yourself to 75 pounds per shelf, which with 4 shelves comes out to a 300-pound weight capacity, which is a lot, because you can roll that around. When I say you can roll it around, these are great wheels. It can roll it around very, very easily. Now, without the wheels though, if you're never gonna move it, you're just gonna leave it in one place, then you can go to the maximum weight capacity. And believe it or not, it's 250 pounds per shelf. So that's 1,000 pounds. But I want you to think about this. Remember, you're getting 2 of these. So that's 1,000 pounds on one, 1,000 pounds on the other. That is a literal ton of weight, a ton of storage. You're buying a ton of storage right now with free shipping when you buy these.
When you look behind me and behind Lou, I mean, this is where it comes in so handy.
Look how easy that rolls.
I mean, if you've got, you know, documents and you've got all the paperwork and all the things that are taking up space in an office, get them up and on a shelf. And getting them up and on a shelf, which is the key, because if you have a flood, you don't have to worry about something, you know, getting into
exactly.
And we all know what that was like.
And we all know what that's about.
It's been pretty crazy.
Yeah.
Everybody's dealing with crazy things, but the truth is, this I love. I mean, look at how it fits all of these tubs.
And you know, to be honest, this is how a lot of you are going to start out with your origami. You're going to look at it and you're going to say, you know what? This would be great in my garage. This would be great in my storage unit. And why? Because we take advantage of the vertical storage. And I always tell people, look, unless you're putting an addition in your house and expanding horizontally, you got nowhere to go but up. And there's a lot of space between the floor and the ceiling in your house, in your garage, in your storage unit that you don't use because you don't have the means to do it. Well, we're giving you the means. Now, with these bins here, I think everybody I know has got these. I don't know anybody that doesn't have these storage bins.
At least, 10.
At least 10. I mean, these tubs, you have to. I mean, Christmas decorations alone, have to go in something, and it's usually these. If you stack these up, though, you're good to like maybe 2, 3 of them at the most. You get any higher than that, and that fourth one is going to be crushing everything underneath it.
Yeah, it's true.
And anything you look for is always going to be in the one that's on the bottom. So with this, you can look at everything that's on here, not to mention the fact that you can just wheel this out in the hallway at your storage facility to go through things, or if you need to get to something else in the back. So
Behind it, yeah.
Yeah, and that's a really nice feature. In your garage, if you've never actually parked your car in there, take a look at the one that's over here, the black one next to me. Oh, no, sorry, vintage bronze that's over here.
You've never actually parked your car.
You've never actually parked your car in your garage. It's a thrill. You should really try it. But the way to do it is to get everything off the ground in there. And this is going to help you do that. We've been talking about, by the way, for firewood, this is magic, especially if you live someplace where it rains or snows a lot. This thing's amazing. But we've been talking a lot about how, it's January. We're about, almost a week and a half, 2 weeks in. A lot of people out there made resolutions. We were gonna work out. We were gonna watch what we're eating, and then we were gonna get organized. Well, I'm gonna guess the first 2 have fallen by the wayside already.
Well, I feel like I lose weight when I get organized.
Exactly. Well, no, and here's the funny thing. So you know why? Because of the stress, because mess is stress. If you get rid of the mess, you get rid of the stress, and now you're focused and you can concentrate on other things. But a reason that all those other things fell by the wayside, the weight loss, the exercise, they're hard, and they require you to do a whole lot of stuff. A lot of times people don't organize because they don't have the tools to do it. We're giving you the tools.
Where do I put it? Where do I put the stuff that was already there?
Where do I put it? This is where you put it. Look how great this is for a laundry room, too. It's just, and then it goes to furniture, and that's the crazy thing about origami. It could be in your garage in the morning, in your living room in the afternoon.
Exactly.
It is literally the chameleon of the furniture world in the sense that however you decorate it is the sort of persona that it's going to take on.
What I need to make sure you understand, folks, is that this is so rarely on sale, and it's hardly ever has free shipping. I mean, it's over $50 normally to send 2 of these on a regular day. So you're saving like $52 there in and of itself, another $30 on top of the regular price. And this is the time of year where we have those resolutions, where we do want to get things organized or get it off the floor and get it up into a better place. Maximize the space that's just being wasted right now. And we've seen them in living rooms, in garages, in basements, in attics if you've got a tall space. We see them in dorm rooms. We see them in offices. I mean, you can use these in kitchens for that industrial kind of look. Lou's doing so cute. He just poked his head straight through. I have to
just so
show
you could see me. Look, I'm over here now.
Hi,
here I am.
Lou.
So here's what I'm doing. Because you're buying 2 of these, I would be remiss in my job if I didn't tell you about the connecting racks that we sell as well. Because what the connecting racks do is they actually connect to these